How you doing? I'm Ian.
And I'm Ma.
And welcome to this week's Me and Ma. Today our subject is...
Dating. Go ahead.
We're going to talk a little bit about what we've experienced and try to share some of that knowledge with you.
Well, at your age and mine. I'm 75.
Mm-hmm.
That's why
How old am I?
And he's 43. I always forget.
She doesn't know how old I am. She doesn't know my birthday.
I just don't know the birthdays. I can't remember the birthdays.
You don't know shit.
No, I can't. I know shit. Very important. Don't make the first date dinner. Nothing good happens at night. Have lunch. If you can get through lunch with him and he wants another date, you'll
Nothing
have
good
another
happens
date.
at night.
It's dark and he has to pick you up somewhere.
That's the idea, isn't it?
No.
Oh, see, you go to CSI, do your homework, scour all the most wanted lists to make sure.
Police reports.
Yeah.
If you can get them. I mean, that's
Absolutely.
why lunch is very. Lunch is very important, so you can get away.
What would we say? Honesty.
Yes.
Honesty.
Don't lie.
Don't lie.
Don't
Do you know what
lie.
catfishing is?
Yeah, I kind of know what it is, but I know
You don't
it's
know
about
what it is.
when
You don't know
somebody's
what it is.
pretending to be somebody. Shut up. It's when somebody's pretending there's something that they're not.
Yes. Oh, you do know.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, I guess she's been on
I
Tinder.
just fell off the truck. I haven't been on Tinder. I don't even have Tinder. I don't have a
You're not going near
fireplace.
Tinder. God.
All right.
Okay, so here's her version of catfish.
My version is that they're pretending that there's somebody else. So you see a beautiful picture, maybe Elizabeth Taylor, when it's really Phyllis Diller.
Really?
Yeah, what are you going to do about that?
Yeah. So, my version is, you're sending Antonio Banderas is what you look like, but in real life you're Bruce Valanche.
Who's that?
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. I know who Hugh Jackman is. I mean,
Of course you know who Hugh Jackman is. You always talk about Hugh
Jackman.
Jackman.
Well, Hugh Jackman. Who else? What girl doesn't talk about Hugh Jackman? You guys,
Honestly.
You guys don't get it.
I get it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're gay. You get it. Oh,
I'm
by the
gay,
way,
I get it. Why don't we talk about that?
Gay, straight.
Straight to the
Young,
clubs.
Old. No.
Straight to the clubs. Straight to the clubs.
Straight to the clubs.
And I'm straight to your house. What about what do you wear? What would you wear?
I would wear something comfortable and very hard to take off.
What?
I would make a lot of zippers.
A lot of
And
zippers.
buttons.
Zippers and buttons.
This way I could be more in control.
Don't go out on the first date if you're really not into the person, because then they get the wrong idea, right?
Oh, don't lead them
just
on.
don't
No.
do it. There's plenty of fish in the sea. There's plenty.
Catfish.
Oh, she beat me to it. Plenty of catfish in the sea.
Yeah.
Also, when it comes to dating, you should definitely keep your eyes open, which leads us to red flags.
Yep.
Yeah. So, for those of you who don't know, those are warnings. So, how many should there be?
None.
There should be none. Okay, so now that we're out on the date, right? Maybe we're having dinner, we're having lunch. Well, you'll have lunch, I'll have dinner.
Okay.
Day and night. I like to go out at night. It's more romantic, I think.
It's safer. Lunch.
Who goes out on a date to be safe?
People who are afraid of other people.
Oh, what do you always say about red flags?
Oh, don't wait for the United Nations.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be anything. It could be his car is dirty when he picks you up, because it'll always be dirty. If it's dirty one day, it's going to be dirty the rest of your life. And see how he treats you at dinner. If he asks you if you want dessert, you'll know if he's cheap. Okay? And I can't do cheap.
You know what I look for?
What?
How they treat the server staff. I went on a date, and the guy was so nasty to the server that when he went up to go to the bathroom, I called him over. I'm like, I am so sorry. He's such a dick. Sorry.
Oh.
And
No, he's a dick.
I said, this is our last date.
If he snaps his fingers, don't do it. If he calls them over in a loud voice, if he's rude to them, those are too many flags. You should have been in the bathroom 3 flags ago.
Why
And
would
out
you
the
be in
back
the
door.
bathroom?
To go out the back door.
Oh, to crawl out the window.
Right, crawl out
That's
the
Ma's
window.
patented move. Go to the
Oh.
bathroom and then crawl out the
Crawl
window.
out the window.
Let's talk about sex on the first date.
No.
Now, is it?
No. See, that's where men's heads are. I mean, not literally.
Which one?
Both of them.
Oh, that's nice.
That's why men can't cuddle. Okay, unless they've just had a hernia or something which puts them out of commission. can't see. I can't.
Okay,
see
so we don't agree on this one. I think it's okay, at least to be intimate on the first day.
Well, a lot of people think
you don't
it's
gotta
okay.
go. You don't gotta go. Wham bam.
Guys can't stop at just getting a little intimate. It's just not their nature. You're talking about like kiss you at the front door. Is that what you're talking about?
No, a kiss is a kiss. I'm not talking about.
Well, how do you talk
kissing
about
at the front.
intimate?
I'm talking about intimate. Like you go inside, you do some stuff.
No inside.
Ma says no.
Outside.
Outside your
On
pants.
the porch, the elevator, the steps, not.
Okay,
inside.
what did they say back in your day? Didn't they say under the sweater but over the bra?
Yes.
How about that? That's okay?
Under the sweater but over the bra. Yeah. I mean, if he wants a nip a feel or something, but you see, they won't stop at that.
Nip a feel.
He's wrong. He's really wrong. I know we're ages apart. Did we say our age?
Decades.
Yeah, I think we said our age.
Well, we said our
Yeah.
age, but you couldn't remember mine. Moving on.
Yours is 43. It's better for you if you just put it off. If you want to be popular, be different.
Put it off instead of putting out.
Yeah. If a man is on Viagra, first of all, I can't do that. Okay.
If a man is on Viagra, I can't do that.
Well, that's a long stint. Okay. I mean, women just have to lay down. When Harry met Sally, but yes, men are more complicated. If they're men and men, they're more complicated.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Does he get it?
Occasionally, I get it.
Not me. I'm too old.
You're not too old.
Not too old to remember. I remember when I remember anything. I remember that. That's a no-brainer. But I'm still in the game.
Yeah, look at you. You're in the game.
I just don't like the prey.
Hugh, if you're out there.
Hugh, if you're out there.
Here she is.
Here I am. I just need 5 minutes with you.
Yeah. Since we're talking about intimacy,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, leads to
Intimacy.
grooming.
It does lead to Hey, you're good at this.
Shave your legs.
That's it. Shave your legs.
Anything that moves.
Shave your legs.
No, shave your legs.
Married.
It's not attractive on older gals. Now I'm only talking for my age.
Well, do you think
okay?
a lot of women don't? Oh, just
I
your
do.
age. Your
I
age.
do. I see nylons with hair pressed up all against that nylon, on their legs.
Don't do Miss Doubtfire shit.
Well,
you gotta,
You really have to take care of your grooming. And for God's sakes, don't go out looking like a hag. You don't have to get all dolled up, but you have to be clean.
On my end, I don't run into a lot of grooming problems, right?
How
I'm in a different
I don't
playing
know.
field because I deal
he
with
has
guys.
hair all over the place.
I don't
Yeah.
have hair all over the place.
Well, some men do.
I don't have hair all
men
over.
have a lot
Some
of
men
hair.
do, yeah. So I don't mind hair, but you're always talking about how men have hair everywhere. Where do they have hair? Like,
Here.
And where? Well, you just
Hair and
cover
hair.
up. Uh huh.
Ian,
Where else?
That's my heart pace. My pacemaker. Where is it? Oh, it's over here.
She has a pacemaker
I have a
and she
pacemaker.
loves it because every time she goes to the airport, she can't go through the regular scanner. So she says, "Ian, it's my only chance to get felt up."
That's it.
Something I talk to people about sometimes is like all that craziness after your first date. Text and text.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I think you gotta take it easy with that, folks. Don't inundate. Leave some mystery, right? What do you think about that?
Because you can't keep that up week after week after week unless you're a stalker. So if you do it a lot in 1 week and then you stop doing it because now you're back to your normal self, you don't have to prove yourself. The girl might think you don't like her, or the guy might think the girl doesn't like him if she stops, and that's what happens. You stop all those texts, and it's like it's poof, and it may not be poof. So don't go crazy with the texting. You just leave the girl, say goodnight, maybe call her the next day, maybe send her a flower, or maybe just say hi. But don't text over and again because you won't be able to keep that up.
Yeah, just breathe.
Yeah, just breathe.
After the first day, you don't have
If
to
it's
be
gonna
texting
happen,
every
it
second.
will happen. If you have a connection, it'll be fine. Then you can text till you're dead. Who cares?
So we've said a lot,
We did.
and we hope that it's been helpful for you. What would your final words be?
All I have to say is go out, be happy, be careful, and
Yeah.
have a great time. It really is a wonderful life. If you can get through it, and you will, just be honest. Never fails.
So I just think you don't have to try hard. I think the more honest you are up front, the happier you'll be. You won't hit a lot of speed bumps.
Feel free to leave a comment or a question below. We appreciate your comments. I know at least I do.
Mom, We both appreciate it. If there's something that we missed that you would love to talk about, right down there is a spot for you. You can ask us questions and we will do our very best to get to those. Don't forget to subscribe to our brand new channel.
Be careful out there. I can't concentrate on that blue light.
That's fine. I'm putting
Green
this
light.
this damn thing over there. That's the camera right there. I'm putting this up because Ma will look at this.